Showtime! 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 Showtime!
All right, let's go ahead and get things started for today, shall we? We're going to be doing some of the old Monday randomizer. Just getting a seed generated at the moment. Yes. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's been, a bit of a weekend going on. Just relaxing a bit, getting more comfortable when not.
Showtime!
Now, think of the 82 months. Spinning a little bit more for us today as we're just getting started. I guess it is technically Labor Day. This does count as the first Monday of September, because it's also the first day of September. Or September, but, that hasn't been the same in most recent years. Alright, let's see. Just getting everything ready to go. Right. Last time I picked a single MSC pack. Nah, we're gonna do the reshuffling again. Alright, so this one. Gotta pick them all again. And... this one. There, that'll work. Alright, seat's been generated. Should be good to go. Have a good sleep, John. Thanks for dropping by while you could. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff just getting the stream up and running today. So, for some reason, I updated my software that I use to run the Stream Deck in Linux. Because it was having this rather annoying bug over the past few months where every time I turn on the computer, it's like in some sort of hard lock state and I have to restart the program. And for some reason, it makes the computer fan go a bit nuts when it's in that hard lock state. So that bug's been fixed. But now, for some reason, OBS, and specifically just OBS, refuses to be launched via the Stream Deck anymore. It pretends to launch, and it is technically launched, but the window never appears. So I had to open it from the start menu equivalent. Or the terminal, either or. So yeah, that's just one of the many perks of attempting to use OBS in Linux. It is scuffed. I'm still using a version that I had to modify the source of, so it doesn't constantly spit out errors. This program barely functions, but it is also my only option, so... The struggles. Let's see... Themes. Technology. So it gets real upset about something, and I wouldn't be able to say what. Alright, I'm gonna need Sinai. A bit of miracle that all my stuff works to begin with.
Good day. Hey chat. I have the power. Howdy Gamer Zero.
She has the power.
Greetings Curtis Wildcat. How ya doin' Zero Zeniki Zero? Hi Sim Pico. Greetings Viney Gamer 24. Good to see you what the puck PT. Hello Zelda. Greetings Talon. Hey Ignite Dreams. Good to see you Silver Ice 376. Howdy Black Dragon. Hi Gerbil Phase. Greetings Robin Fee. Nice to see you the Rising Avent. Howdy Pumpkin Spice Gatorade.
Showtime!
Howdy Atom Bomb 2002. Good to see you Ed T Dragon.
Alright. I think we're all ready to go. See, been still looking for the Technical Difficulties Club gift sub, my god. Yeah, they do tend to be that way. The joys of technology.
Hi Vampire Mackie 86.
So I actually had a really funny thing with when I was getting everything ready to go today that I thought was the start of weird technical bugs. So I was getting my, computer all set up and ready to go. I was getting it turned on. And suddenly there was this extremely loud, high-pitched wailing noise. Like, just the type of thing that really sounds like a tinnitus problem. And I just was trying to figure out where the hell it was coming from. It sounded like it was coming from a couple of different directions.
Dobla.
And in the end, when it started happening again after it had died down, I eventually found out what it was. And it was because I had the cap of my drink screwed on only about, like, 2/3 of the way. So apparently, somehow, whatever carbonation was still left in here was creating a gas buildup within the cap and causing that hissing noise. Despite the fact that the drink was mostly empty. Science. Oh yeah, what the hell's going on there? Oh, that's really weird. That doesn't even make sense. Alright, hang on. I need to figure out what the hell's going on with Tracker. I see we're having even more random issues that don't make sense. Let me find out which exact source that is. Okay, I see what it is. Yes! I'll just fix that now, before it becomes a problem later.
Decreased content by 1 step.
There. Here's the game timer being up, and here's probably another source that got enabled that wasn't supposed to be. As that seems to be a bit of a thing. Alright, hopefully no more random bugs today that make no bloody sense as to why they're popping up, because I didn't even update anything meaningful yesterday. Alright, a new week begins, a new month of technical problems.
Just to let you know, there are multiple items left in Thieves' Town.
I gotta go back. Go back to the past. Link to the past. It's... You know what? I'm gonna be dumb again this week. This play basically never works in Key Sanity since it's only 1 item instead of 2. Last time I tried this, it decidedly did not work. Cape. I mean, it's something. I doubt it's going to be of any relevance, but I'll take it.
On.
It's not nothing, so I do need to drag it back to the other game. There's a chance this could work! Cave has 3 purposes. Spike Cave is one option, but you need to have some extra magic to be able to get through it. It can get you through the barrier at Hyrule Castle to Gendaga Tower, which has 1 check I can do as soon as I'm able to defeat the guards. There's a 2nd check too, but I have to find a small key for it. And the 3rd thing is Bumper Ledge. Fool! that would never work!
Ice Palace is now Pendant of Courage. Such a useful item. Toggle Desert Palace map on.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the
I love
Blueprint
the power
play, but
glove.
I'm not
It's so
going for
bad.
the early Eastern play this time. I've only really played a couple of
Superb Soup
Castlevania
collection
games.
begins.
I don't mean
7 items
Classicvania
left
because
in
I
Hyrule Castle.
hate that type of jump, like a lot. And the main Metroidvania of the Castlevanias that I've played has been Portrait of Ruin, because I like Portrait of Ruin. Jonathan.
Seriously? 6 items left in Hyrule Castle.
Damn, okay.
5 items left in Hyrule Castle. 4 treasures left. Tracked the Misery Mire Big Key and the Tower of Hera Big Key.
Yeah, Portrait of Ruin mostly gets overshadowed by the Of Sorrows, because people seem to really like grinding for souls, I don't know.
At least these are pretty useful.
It does allow you to have a very flexible playstyle, so I get it. But my god, I don't like grinding for souls. Alright, some arrows, some green tier. Fairies? Well, that's new. God damn!
That's a relief, I'm sure.
Hey, Tracker,
Making
clear
a note
that marked
300
location.
rupees is at Lumberjack Tree. I'll remove Lumberjack Ledge from the list.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's not like Portrait is free of the grind issues either. Because it has Jonathan's abilities. I have no idea what they were thinking with those. They require way too much EXP to level. Way too much.
If you got hit less you wouldn't need these.
Insert montage of slaying beef here.
This might be useful, if you didn't find sticks everywhere.
Yeah, I like all three of them. They're all solid games. It's just that Portrait's my favorite. They're all flawed in their own ways, but they're also very good. It's what keeps them interesting and gives them character. Or characters in Portrait's case.
Good to see you, Ringleson.
Alright, Cat, here
Nice
we
to
go.
see you,
I really don't have a
Tank
whole
SB.
lot to work with right now. You need to give me some stuff.
I hope you don't miss with these missiles. Such a useful item.
I didn't go to
Tracking
Eastern all of a sudden.
Palace Big Key. Upgraded caffeine by 1 step. Oh no, it's a broken heart.
Yeah, Arya's kind of the clear winner when it comes to the GBA games. The DS Manias are way closer together in terms of quality, but it's definitely less so with GBA. Juiced is fine, but like Juiced really can't compare. And
The
then
second
there's
missile pack is always
Circle
special.
of the Moon.
Your mom signed the permission slip, now you can carry more arrows. Tracked sword. Be sure to use these wisely. You now have 2 big 20s. Out of like 5,000.
Soup! I'll get you some soup.
Wow, that's super.
I also do not care for Circle of the Moon's particularly large obsession with fighting game inputs. I know that
Found
they're
more
kind of a
supers.
thing throughout the various Vanias of the Castlevania. But, it's just, they need to be stopped! Stop it! I don't want to be doing goddamn Tekken inputs in my goddamn 2D
You now have 2
Metroidvania!
hard pieces.
It's like, that's for fighting games! Where the inputs are complex to make the moves slow! That's their whole point!
At least check out a book while you're there. Writing down 20 rupees at library. Found more 20 rupees. Did you get a nice book at least?
Yeah, like I said, it's been kind of a thing throughout. Like, Portrait's got a couple of them on the alternative characters, for example.
Added more missiles.
I really prefer not to have motion inputs whenever possible. They have their time and place.
You now have 3 heart pieces.
I'm not even bad at them. I'm fairly practiced in them because I used to play, you know, a couple of different fighters. I just don't like them. Forgot to buy bombs while I was in town. Well, while I'm here, I can at least peek this.
That was an easy peek at least.
Hey,
Marked
tracker,
missile
clear that
at
marked
Lake Hylia
location.
Island. Cleared Lake Hylia Island.
What were my mains in terms of fighting games? I played a whole lot of Melty Blood Cadenza. And Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3! Another sword, eh? Well, that certainly takes a lot of the wind out of that cape that I got.
Good job on getting a Thieves' Town key. Your progressive sword leveled up. Tracked a super missile.
Jesus,
and the
alright.
Norfair boss keycard.
Where's the moon pearl?
So, hammer time.
No, I wasn't a Dark Phoenix main. I also hated Dark Phoenix. My roster was mostly just 2 characters with a third that slotted in
have
and out
420
over
rupees.
time.
Nice.
It's like I always had She-Hulk, I always had Taskmaster, and then the third was whoever I could try to make some sort of assist work for, because it was Tron at first, but then she got super nerfed. I'm going into Ultimate, and then I tried Wesker for a while, but me and Wesker just didn't click. I know he was good, but I just didn't really mesh with him very well. I tried Spencer for a bit, but his combos are kind of awkward. I could never really settle on a third.
Thieves' Town map is now yours. Sure, this is the Waterfall Ferry, but what about the Agile Ferry? Tracking 10 arrows. It would have been much easier to find a heart container.
And actually, I have a story.
Would you stop getting things out of logic?
I had the perfect story for how stupidly volatile Marvel 3 is, to the point where sometimes literally anybody can win. Especially online. So there's this one time, I actually did run into, like, one of them proper Evo champ types in Marvel 3. But you see, they're a Phoenix main, right? So, the one game we got to play, they called their assist. I hit both their characters at once, killed them in one combo. Phoenix comes in, I hit her once and kill her in one combo. Perfect. And I just laugh because it's like, yep, that's Marvel, all right. 99 times out of 100, I get dunked here. But this one time, I landed 2 hits first and won. We take those! I would definitely not win an extended deadlift number of games, but we take the one! Yeah, Phoenix right is fine. It's Phoenix as in the bitch. That's more of the problem. This way is less of an issue and more just a feature.
How many more pieces of heart do you need?
Dear Margaret Spencer, oh man, you! It's like one of these things is not like the other. I had the misfortune of seeing what Morgan was going to become long before it became, long before she became popular for her,
Tracking Moon Pearl. 3 treasures left.
And that's because before she had become super popular for that purpose in actual tournaments, she'd become super popular for that exact purpose in lag. So people just learned how to do it even faster, and then she was good in tournaments too. Oh.
Time to get things done in Metroid. 2 treasures left.
It's like when it comes to the villains of that game, there are 2 of them. There's obviously Dark Phoenix. Everybody hates Dark Phoenix. Which is how it is. And there's Morrigan.
Found more pieces of heart.
No, it's like Zero and Virgil. They're good, but they don't bring out. They don't bring out the hate like Morgan and Phoenix do. Those two are a special breed of absolutely despised. It probably has to do with the fact that they're both pretty similar in terms of their effective game plan. Just fill the screen with bullshit and you'll eventually win. That is the game plan for both Dark Phoenix and Morgan. And they are both very capable of filling the screen with bullshit.
Marked off the wave beam. That's the last of them.
I mean, everybody dies to one combo in Marvel, this is how it is. Except for, like, Thor sometimes. He's a beefy boy. Well, even I knew touch and death combos. Although, to be fair, She-Hulk's actually pretty good at that. She may not have lightning loops, but she does hurt.
Cool. More energy tanks. Have you been using them? Toggling sewer key on. Neat. Toggle titty mitts on.
Yeah, sometimes.
I think
mean,
it is time we use our season tickets to Peg World.
Thor dies in one combo plenty often too, but I mean, it's just how it is. And if X Factor's involved, nobody lives. There ain't a health bar in existence surviving that. So you take one look at the health bar, it's like, that just vaporized in about 3 hits, didn't it? I mean,
Various suit is now yours.
I was a certified Virgil hater from day one when Ultimate came out, but that's just because someone I knew was very much picking him into his vein, and I got to see all the stupid bullshit long before it was popular. It hasn't changed, it's the same shit all these years later. Oh, I shouldn't have dared to challenge the son of Sparta. It was foolish of me. Foolishness. Over the years, there's been an ebb and flow of different, like, X Factor anchors. That, counterplay gets developed and, meta shifts and whatnot. Virgil is the only one who hasn't really
This is more than half
changed.
needed to be scammed to Zora.
Because he's just that good. He's the only guy that people have not really found much counterplay around because he is just too disgusting. I mean, everybody has legitimately stupid X Factor. It's just that Virgil is even worse than usual. Because all of his buttons take up 2/3 of the screen. Because that dude was given a goddamn Sephiroth sword.
Marking off a Palace of Darkness key.
Gee, Virgil, why is his sword so big? It's like he's got it all. He's got giant ass nobles, he's got teleports, he's got freaking Helmbreaker. Everybody loves Helmbreaker. He's got goddamn swords that he can just have spinning around him, so he has an entire fuck you radius. He has the ability to put the swords like on you, and they'll start firing off in time intervals to make sure you're especially locked down. He's got a full screen super that can occasionally just cross you up just cause. Yeah, they definitely made him more accurate. No judges there. Yeah, he has a special that pretty much does the teleports behind you, nothing personnel can't attack. because he goes through you and then the attack follows him up. So you have to block in the opposite direction you're expecting. But it comes out really fast. And it comes out even faster in X Factor. Good luck. Just block that for it. Yeah, that'll work. We can block those. Marvel 3 is an amazing spectacle, but your brain will turn to mush if you actually try to do well in it.
Do you need bombs? Now you can afford them. 7 items left in Skull Woods.
In Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you will have to block about 7 different mix-ups on incoming. And if you fail even once, your entire life bar is gone. It is a crazy-ass video game.
You need some of these, right? 6 items left in Skill Woods.
I definitely got many a chuckle-worthy clip out of that. Me and Mike used to play that shit all the time. It was great.
Yay. More missiles. 5
Back down here
treasures
with
left.
his Wolverine, Deadpool, Super Skrull team.
Added more bombs.
Our teams are scuts as
4
hell. It
items
was
left
fun.
in Skill Woods. Good job on getting a Skull Woods key. 3 treasures left.
I remember the first time I pulled out She-Hulk's brand new move in Ultimate, the stupid lamppost. That's completely useless. On Mike, he's just flabbergasted. It's like, where did you get that? Oh.
Making a note that 50 rupees is at Bumper Cave.
Hey, tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Bumper Cave ledge.
Big shocker, the cape was kind of useless. Michael's one of the only people I know, like literally one of the very few people I can think of,
Track
who
speed
likes
booster.
Super Skrull because he's Super Skrull, rather than, you know, his moveset. I don't know much about him. I know he's got a fantastic jaw.
Other people may want some 20 rupees too, you know.
I never read comic books. I'm the fakest goddamn nerd sometimes. It's like I don't watch anime, I haven't read any comic books, I don't clearly play tabletop
Talking
stuff at
Swamp
all.
Palace key on.
I just
7
like
treasures
video
left.
games. That's all.
More bombs. 6 treasures left.
I'm good with computer. I mean, have you seen it? It's a pretty good job.
You now have 30 missiles. 5 items left in Thieves' Town. Tossed another Palace of
Okay,
Darkness
Death Orb's
key
gonna be
onto the
nice
pile.
and easy at the moment. I've
4
only got 4
items
hearts.
left in Thieves' Town. That reset didn't look too tactical.
Well, joke's on you. It was. Ha-ha! My gaming license and KD ratio. I'm usually playing support. My KD ratio's not great.
Nice to see you, Death Warrior 17.
I got a lot of us. Actually, never mind. That was a support that tended to kill things. That was bad.
Thump thump.
Tried to run support alongside, trying to help out Choppy, but for some reason, it just always ended up being the case where I'd kill the other people. I'm not allowed to play Lulu anymore. It's not like I didn't put the money to good use. We still won those games, it's just that, you know, Choppy could have been a lot stronger. They just kept, like, barely starting to get away, so... I would kill them, because I had the capability of range. And shenanigans involving placing the thing on that thing, so then I'd have a much farther shot at the other thing.
Greetings, Sir Ilium Ischium.
Okay, seriously, how'd that first one whiff? I should probably go grab the Smith. It's like, I don't really have a lot of other
Double
options
the pressure,
left.
double the blood.
Marvel's pretty much the only thing I really played on Xbox very much. Like, at all. And being during the Xbox 360 era, where that whole Xbox Live thing was really becoming much of a thing, I received many an angry message after beating people. And I sent out exactly 0. That's probably not very surprising. Never even replied to the salt messages. I just kind of collected them. It's my own personal collection. I actually ran across a really good Canadian player through the various matchmaking at one point. Of all things, they were a...
Desert Palace Big Key is now yours.
They were an Iron Man player of all things. And they were really good. And afterwards, like, he sent me a message, yo, I don't run into very many She-Hulks. Do you want to do some sets? I need to practice. And little... I wouldn't have thought he was a tournament player. Definitely was, though. He was that good. And, you know, I won a couple here and there, but he mostly whooped my ass. But it was cool. We'd run sets every now and then. None of the races were really that funny. I think probably the funniest one was people being mad. It was like, oh, you're such a cupcake. You just saw this team on a stream. Me having my team that constantly fluctuates. Say, oh, yeah, sure. Meanwhile, they're running Dr. Doom and Sendel. The characters that get played constantly online because you can just press the assist button that spams shit onto the screen.
Misery Meyer Key is now yours.
And not have to worry about actually being able to play the game because the netcode is terrible.
World. Peg World. Let's visit Shack Tool next.
Nah, using the Zero team with Zero Dante, Virgil, and whatnot, that actually requires effort. And not playing online.
That shit's hard. It's good, but it's really hard.
Online, you just want scummy stuff that allows you to spam. Because people will screw up the blocking just because of the lag and whatnot. Alright, I need to go to Eastern.
Picked up more 10 arrows.
Oh, yeah. I saw that Iron Man player in a tournament later. I was watching the stream. I saw the name. It's like, I know that player. He kicked my ass. Naturally, I was rooting for him because, you know, go home team and whatnot. Did pretty good. That's not big. No, it's pretty good for Canada. We don't make a lot of certified gamers around here. Gaming is like existed in Canada, but it's not terribly popular.
High Sinistrous Armor. More energetic tanks. 5 treasures left.
Oh, I remember that moment from Emo. Dying via Deadpool's malfunctioning teleport will always be hilarious just because of the slow motion screen with "You pushed the wrong button!"
Tracked Ice Palace map. 4 items left in Eastern Palace.
Never is it more accurate than when you literally self-destruct. That teleport backfired as so little damage to you, so that man was living on a pixel.
More supers. 3 items left in Eastern Palace. Hopefully you can get to Paradox Cave soon. Tossed another 20 rupees onto the pile. 2 treasures left. Greetings Mad Steve 79.
You know, I do have the option to go to Palace of Darkness, and I've got a couple of pod keys, so that's kind of suspicious in and of itself. God, Yoshi music is so happy! I love it. Yeah, that was another character that broke the fourth wall. She-Hulk. Since Mike and I played our 2 particular teams, there was a particular opening quote between the 2 teams that I got to hear relatively often.
Redrawn pulls out their magic mirror.
Wait, if this was the 80s, I'd be the one hitting you
Fine.
with a health bar.
I'll let this pass since it's not that hard to do.
She-Hulk was originally the fourth wall breaking son of a bitch. Yeah, you know. Automatic send phrases, etc., etc. see. I got a couple of maps. I can look.
Marked Thieves' Town as Crystal.
Oh, I know very little about that show other than it was mostly bad. I haven't watched a proper show in a very, very long time.
Added more E-tanks. 13 treasures left.
Man, another one of the small details I really liked in Marvel 3 was a lot of the callouts when you're summoning in your partners. Some of them will be perfectly normal, but then you get ones like Hulk, who calls almost everybody by some kind of nickname when he calls for them. Except for She-Hulk, who he just screams out, Jen!
Enough pieces for 2 full hearts.
Goldilocks!
Wow.
Robot!
11 treasures left.
Mustache Man!
Marking off the flippers. 10 treasures left. Meridiah Boss keycard is now yours. 9 treasures left.
Oh. It's just fun. It is an impressive stash on Hager, it's true. I just love that Mike Hager was a legitimate threat. Still is a legitimate threat to this day.
Tracking Kane of Brna.
It doesn't matter
8
who you
treasures
are.
left.
It doesn't matter how fancy your moveset is. Everyone must respect the pipe.
Toggled Ganon's tower key on. 7 items left in Palace of Darkness.
He didn't get the title the Mayor of Earth for no reason.
Do you have enough missiles yet?
The buffs they gave him in
6
Ultimate to
treasures
make up for his assist of being a bit worse. Man, those are some interesting and weird buffs, but they worked. They worked really well.
I bet you wish you had seen that hint tile sooner.
The lamp was just at the beginning of this dungeon. The only really sad matchup for Hager is Magneto. That one's just depressing. Repulsion! 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 My dude, please. He is but a simple man. He wants to get in and press the grab or pipe button. Stop pushing him away. Well, you don't have any friends, Magneto. You keep pushing them away.
Hey son Alex 26. More missiles? 5 treasures left. By the way, nice tech.
Yeah.
Howdy Sparky Fluffles.
That maneuver
4
Magneto
items
got,
left in Palace of Darkness.
which is most
Toggling
useful
Ice
feature,
Palace key on.
is horrific amounts of BM. I was like, oh, what's that? Did you take somebody out and their corpse is laying on the floor? Well, you can suck them in.
Desert Palace is now crystal.
Just dragging the body around while it's still on screen. It's very mean. But But it also serves a practical purpose, because you can change up where the next person's gonna pop in from the screen. Man, I remember during the start of the game where Taskmaster was all over the place. He was really popular for, like, up until about the first month of Ultimate being out. Because he could just kind of slot into any team just fine, because he could do a little bit of everything. He really was the master of the task.
Morph Bombs is now yours.
But the problem was, he was a jack of all trades, master of none. He just wasn't cheap enough. He wasn't disgusting enough.
Making a note that small key is at Spectacle Rock.
He didn't have enough bullshit.
Making a note that Flute is at Laser Bridge bottom left.
Well, not seeing that anytime soon. Yep, you can copy everybody's moves.
Money.
It's like the monkey's paw of your powers. You can copy everybody's moves just by seeing them, but you're mid at them at best.
Yay. More Ganon's tower keys. You now have 8 more 20 rupees than you started with.
I'm just ready for this to be a pendant,
5
because it always
items
seems
left
to
in
happen.
Tower of Hera. Writing down X-ray at Ether tablet. Okay. 4 treasures left. Hi Noor the Darkrai.
I don't even have a 360 anymore. It's the only console I've legitimately just gotten rid of.
Added more Zelda bombs. 3 treasures left. Nice to see you, Jasper Dorn.
Hey,
Now
go pick
don't
up that
you
X-ray
forget
scope.
about that. 2 treasures left. Tracked Book of Medora.
Oh, that's the entirety of Desert Palace available other than 2 checks. Something to keep in mind. Sir, get out of the corner! Sir! Oh wow, it's a pendant! Who could have seen that one coming? Randomizer, you're so predictable! What's this, an easy dungeon I can clear right at the start that I actually have the keys for?
Toggled lower north
Gotta
air
be
level
offended.
1 keycard on. Just one more. Rip Molder. Tower of Hera is now pendant of pointlessness. Tracking X-ray scope.
Yeah, it's required. I needed that for Lower North Air, but like, you're gonna give me an early crystal for once. Ah!
Unfortunately, there's no ascend ability in this game.
Let's go get
Marked
that!
other orbit floating island. Marked bombos as required for Turtle Rock.
One more fall, please. I don't
What are
even
you
humor
even
trying
going
to
to
hover
do
on
with
this
that
controller.
many 10 arrows?
This controller is not the right kind of setup for hovering. You know, I'm not using my Switch 2 very much at the moment, so I could probably swap back over to using hardware instead. I need a better HDMI switch. 3 sources just ain't enough these days. If only I had actual, like, space in this area, but... when you're
Toggled
just...
more fall on. What's next?
when you effectively have a box in terms of space. There's not really much space for a proper multi-console setup.
Okay. Tracked half magic.
Alright, through the spiral cave. Everybody's favorite. So...
Mark off the gravity suit.
I've got a ton of traversal in Super Metroid, but I'm missing jump assistance and many keys! That last one's kind of the important one for me. Though it would be very nice to have either high jump or space jump. Because I have speed booster, and speed booster without jump assistance continues to be a pain in the ass.
Toggling Palace of Darkness map on. Hoarding more heart pieces. Okay. Okay. Toggling mushroom on. Tracking criteria boss keycard.
I mean, criteria boss is important.
Marked off the Misery
for now, I
Mire
guess.
map.
Hey, kid, where you going? Get back here. Yeah. You get dunked on, get absolutely destroyed. Power of the hammer compels you.
Hey Mad Magide.
I'm doing alright. I actually got a good night's sleep for once, so that's different.
Sweet.
Alright, I could go straight to Super Metroid at this point, or... I can go to Desert Palace. Oh yes, I played a whole lot of Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. I actually had a friend that wanted to challenge me in that all the time. They used Shanghua. And me, being full-on monkey brain in that game, used Nightmare.
Who put 3 heart
They
containers
died a
in this
lot.
game?
Not Link, nah. I use Link sometimes, but it just didn't have those big, chunky hits that I really liked. It's like, quite frankly, I like this one button where I press forward and then press
Toggle bombos on.
press the Y button, and Nightmare does a little spinorama before slamming his sword down to take off 1/3 of somebody's health in a single hit. It's got a sidestep built into it. Die! It was like that and just abusing highs and lows. That was pretty much my whole strat.
Making a note that Big Key is at Zora's ledge.
And it worked! Because just a couple of people pressing buttons. Quake? Yeah, alright. Wrong fish, but I'll take it.
Good job on getting the Quake. Good job on getting the Palace of Darkness Big Key.
I am with the flippers in Palace of Darkness. Well, good thing I went there. Speaking of Palace of Darkness, trying to find out whether or not it's the last pendant.
Palace of Darkness is now red pendant. Miserable Mire is now crystal.
I've played too much of this randomizer. Was that the thing that I had to dip into early? It's also a fairly straightforward dungeon, kind of. It's a pendant, I mean it's convenient. It's actually kind of nice that this keeps happening. Oh! Yes! I can play Super Metroid now!
Toggled high jump boots on.
We got the big ups! My Jordans are real! It's more just me having a good chuckle at the fact that the randomization algorithm seems to always
Marking
land on
off
the
another
same
10
pattern.
arrows.
This happens with all randomizers to be eventually bad.
Writing down energetic tank at desert ledge.
These computers are only so random. And you start to notice patterns. Hey tracker, mark remaining dungeons as crystal.
Marked remaining dungeons as a blue crystal. Marked off the tech cane. 5 treasures left.
I don't want them to be possible to clear, it's just that... when it starts getting possible to predict exactly what's going to happen, these things just aren't quite random enough.
Hopefully you will remember that one later.
Obviously not every detail, there's still plenty of randomization going around.
Even more 20 rupees. 4 treasures left. Hey G-Volt. Tossed another 50 rupees onto the pile. 3 treasures left. You must construct additional energetic tanks.
But I don't have those. I need more Vespine gas. That's a StarCraft thing, right? You think I'll do another The Works run? Yeah, probably. Big thing's just having enough time to do a big, long-ass randomizer seed. Since those take a while. Behold, deadly hugs! That's a good little key to find, I guess. I can do the entirety of Green Pendant Ice Palace, and I don't like
Criteria
this fact.
level 2 keycard is now yours. 2 treasures left. Marked Lenmalas as defeated.
I also just don't have very many Metroid keys. It is kind of tempting to just do that. So I shall. And one of those very pleasant and jolly Bomberman 64 tunes.
Marked Bombos as required for Misery Mire.
Okay, cool, so I have the medallion that I need. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm actually gonna use Quake for something! Go!
Hello Ultra Cool Guy 48.
For some reason,
7
Quake,
treasures left.
Quake
Talking Skull with
insta-kills
key on.
the penguins in particular. And nothing else.
That was an okay icebreaker, but how about this one? Would you rather live in Sahasrala's hut or Ridley's reliquary? 6 treasures left.
Probably Sasser's hut. I can at least get some furniture for that one.
Sign? Do you think it's kinda cramped in there?
What, Sasser's? Yeah, it's not exactly a very big room, but I mean, it can work. I mean, it's probably about on par with actually, it's probably bigger than the room I have right now.
5 treasures left. Cool. More heart containers. 4 items left in Ice Palace. Whoops. You were supposed to see that one sooner.
The moon pearl's on the way to the hero. No! The hint tiles, give and they take. And sometimes they're just funny.
Great. Now you can afford to pay me.
Nah, I haven't touched any of the
3 treasures
crossroads
left.
stuff.
Greetings, Starfall Infinity.
I'm still plucking away at the old PSO event. Still hoping I might actually get something that I want.
Marking off the Norfair level 1 keycard. 2 items left in Ice Palace.
I mean, it's something.
How many more bombs do you need? Just 1 more.
That actually does get me down to Crocomire. That's another several checks available as a result. Very nice. Although I can already get there anyways with the wave beam, so it's just 2 items. I guess I can go beat up old Crocomire. But for now, I gotta go ahead and deal with this. God, the delay before you get equipped cape is so annoying. Is my sword hitbox a joke to you? Well, I mean, that's one key towards getting the flute. It's something.
Tracking Turtle Rock Key. That's everything in Frigid Palace. Good job on annihilating Cold Stare.
Alright, so nothing too exceptional out of Ice Palace. I'll take the mail upgrade at least. Now the flute's at Laser Bridge, so I need those 2 to rock small keys. And a big key at some point.
Increasing collection of missiles.
I'm gonna go to Super Metroid now. We've been in Zelda long enough. It's been an hour. I gotta switch games.
Making a note that heart piece is at the room with the item beyond a super missile gate you can peek at an upper Norfair.
Hey, tracker, clear that marked location.
Increasing collection of bombs. I'll remove the room with the item beyond a super missile gate. You can peek at an upper Norfair from the list. That's nice. Your mom signed the permission slip, now you can carry more bombs.
We had to call in a bit of extra help for this place. Alien planets are a bit much.
I reserve the right to not care.
Alright, so the first item in this section was useless. Alright, Ice Palace, you give one more chance. Missile.
You now have 65 more missiles than you started with.
Alright, Ice Palace play wasn't all that good. Because I easily could have reached this same spot
You don't
through
really need to kill
a wave feed game.
Crocomire, do you?
Hey, what's up? They keep giving me the tools to deal with Crocomire very early in these scenes.
Added more explosive arrows.
Speed booster slam into the spikes. Nothing too crazy so far this scene, other than just a delayed morphball causing the Super Metroid portion to be a bit on the late side.
Toggled Crocomire on. Another one.
Just the spinning links the entire time.
Good job on getting the Turtle Rock map.
Look at an awful lot like Crocomire didn't have to die today.
Do you have enough Ganon's Tower keys yet?
Leap across any distance. That is a Skull Woods big key.
Toggling
That's not very
Skullwood's
good.
big key on.
Oh, and I got the mothball too. Holy shit. Hey, tracker, track content.
You finally did something worth tracking.
That's a good ass jump. Alright, so now the question becomes, what the heck do I do next? I don't have any particularly open areas in Super Metroid right now. I guess I can go beat up the first pit in Meridia.
Greetings Hawkblade 573. Okay.
I think I'll go grab this one item. Because I can just use the speed booster to get to the other section whenever I need to. I do worry about the couple of the items on the right, but I'm gonna try to avoid having to go over for those. Emphasis on try. We'll see what the game thinks.
Increased survivability by 1 step.
Yeah, let's go up top, it's easier. Alright, there's a decent bit I can get here, but still, the lack of keys bothers me. Going up.
Making a note that energy tank is at the spot in the ceiling in Meridia that requires Shine Spark. Marking off an energy tank.
I do love timing that particular jump. This makes this room go nice and smooth. Alright, I need speed booster intact to get up to the item at the top of this room. Yep. Are you kidding me? I do want those soups. A direct hit, Captain.
Added more primitive explosives.
Okay, I definitely need more space. I mean, that was just a funny coincidence. Because I need to do it close enough that I can drop down onto it, but not too close or I'll bash directly into it. I definitely gonna have enough rupees to last the entire seed.
Even more 300 rupees.
I can't help but find myself intrigued. What's this scene want from me? I mean, it probably just wants me to go to Brinstar. Who am I kidding? Should have grabbed this before going into Meridia. It would have allowed me to take a slightly
Even more
smoother
heart
route
pieces.
up to the top here. Now I gotta go this way. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's gonna probably necessitate some backtracking into Brinstar later, which is kind of annoying, but it's what I've got. Also, how did I do all that Link to the Past and I still only have 10 power bombs? Literally the bare minimum. How vanilla. Get its tower,
Marking
big
off
key,
the
alright?
Gamon's tower big key.
Got our end game
Sweet.
keys already.
How unoriginal.
The fire rod!
Toggling fire rod on.
Alright, up we go.
Track Swamp Palace big key.
Alright, now it's actually gone. Did we get this song? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to care about reserve tanks?
Yeah, it was still it's a simple thing, but it was a magical little thing. In Gen 5 with the bridge zone. Slowly combining different pieces of the music to get a nice completed piece. I liked it a lot. One of those things that you can only work a couple of times, but was still cool. I wanna just go do Skull Woods real quick.
You must construct additional missiles.
Alright, let's go, big boy.
Marked Bomb Torzo as defeated.
Yeah, you're really not supposed to have super missiles for that fight.
So many missiles.
Alright, let's go to Skull Woods real quick. I will annihilate Mothula! It will also allow me to check the pedestal, I guess. I want my flute. I could easily go get it right now. I could. But I'll behave.
Marking off another missile.
But I want to, though. The flute said laser bridge into the rock, so I'd have to do some map wrapping shenanigans. I do enjoy shenanigans, but I do try to keep it within reason for the most part.
Sweet. 2 treasures left.
Especially when a scene hasn't really done anything too terribly bad yet. Alright, so Crocodile didn't have to die. I desire another crystal. Yeah.
Marking off another 20 rupees. 1 item left in Skull Woods.
Yeah, that happens from time to time. The ABC Randomizer tries to shuffle the song, but the song's currently in use. So the text file gets updated, but it's still playing the previous song. That's the long and short of that. That's why the boss song got updated. Yeah, I'll take a charge beam. Hey, Tracker! I defeated Mothula without taking damage.
Someone is trying extra hard today. Even more content. Sig kill Mothula. Nothing left in Skull Woods. Congratulations on beating off Mothula. Toggling charge beam on.
That's an Agatower small key! That's probably not anything. I hope. Not sure I've never seen that happen with other people. Maybe it's just a Linux thing, because I don't recall it happening when I was running Windows either. Or my computer's cursed, also quite possible.
Increasing collection of pieces of heart. Writing down missile at that spot on the right side after the gauntlet. Marked level 1 keycard at gauntlet shaft left.
Okay, we're just gonna go with my computer's curse then. I've run into so many weird tech problems of an unexplainable nature over the years. I just gotta roll with it.
Marking off another Palace of Darkness key. Tracking 20 rupees. Found more +5 bomb
Come
capacities.
on, Blindstar! You got a lot of checks, you gotta have something around here.
Found more E-tanks. Smash 4 of these together and you get a big 20.
Well, yes, because my curse is like some sort of infection.
How many more missiles do you need?
Like the sheer amount of stuff that just randomly broke today for no reason that I had to fix before and during the stream.
Tracking Brinstar boss keycard.
Brinstar boss key, eh?
Okay, you have enough missiles now.
Bring it on! We're going down the Midas River, gonna have a good time. Gonna gather some coins! How have none of those spores hit me yet? I haven't even moved! I stopped trying to dodge! Is it even trying to hit me? Is this just a blind spot?
You must be real desperate. Very well, toggled spore spawn on.
Is spore spawn even more pathetic than I originally imagined? Alright, what's my valiant prize for defeating spore spawn? Eee! That seems about right.
Increasing collection of E-tanks. Howdy procession
Yo,
crash.
but now we're getting funky!
More Ganon's tower keys.
Odd place for
Eastern
a jump.
Palace map is now yours.
Jazz 2 is a pretty good time. Jazz 1 is certainly a game. The kids even know who Jazz Jackrabbit is these days? No. No, absolutely not.
More pieces of heart?
I mean, I enjoyed the games too, but there's not much contesting that Jazz 1 has a lot of problems.
Toggled ice rod on. Good job
that's
on
a kind
getting
of
the
annoying spot
Brinstar
for that.
level 2 keycard.
Alright, we're going back the other way! Somebody hit the, like, truck reversing noise. Beep, beep, beep. God, I can't even imagine being in a situation where you're growing up and your brain just associates all these things with one thing. Damn you, Fortnite.
Picked up more E-tanks. Is this even randomized?
At least it's not something that can be easily replicated, because it literally costs too much money. Imitators have tried, but it's just not a good financial investment, man. Yeah, speed money. It's like you will never make your money back trying to compete with Fortnite. That ship has sailed.
More
You need to
Ice
find
Palace
something
keys.
else.
Meridai level 2 keycard is now yours.
Oh, so many of those.
Sure, I'll take spring ball.
Toggling spring ball on.
Can it be? What was that item on the more recent versions? There are several of them, and it is glorious. Guess I'm going this way instead. I'll grab the other criteria items later. But for now, I want to go shoot Crate in the face. Dragon. But Oh, great!
That's nice.
Yeah, the link stack! Glorious link stack!
I'm suddenly feeling rather nauseous. Is that Crate's awful sun I'm sensing?
Give me those soups.
High zero patience D00D.
And he's out of here!
Toggled Crate on. Did you get the quick kill?
I did, sort of.
You wouldn't lie to me.
That's
would you?
good.
Picked up more pieces of heart.
No doom, fan ever. Thank you for the raid. To find ourselves at the beginning. Well, not the beginning. A good chunk way up through this key sandy scene. Does Shocker know if I'm lying? Well, no. But I do tend to be honest. Speaking of, hey Tracker, track content.
You stumbled upon more content. You now have 350 rupees.
Alright, might as well keep following the path of Super Metroid keys. Pizza, spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli.
Ravioli.
Fresh meat.
It's frickin' song. Ah, yes, meatballs like that one right there. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, before I go to Meridia, I'm gonna grab these two items. Alright, I had already opened the door that way. Because of the Brinstar play at the start. Oopsie doopsie. Well, give me them bombs. It's time
How
for
many more
speed
Zelda
booster
bombs
stiff.
do you need? Of course this location would have a shitty item.
Yeah, I can almost never get by these guys just using damage boosting. At least not fast enough. So I'll just go the old-fashioned way. Explosions! When all else fails, explosions. Yeah, that seems worth it.
Toggled space jump on.
Oh good, that
No,
gets me the
unbelievable.
entirety of Mystery Mire available now. Seems important. Off to get another crystal! I gotta take a bit of a roundabout route to get where I want to go, but we can still get there. Not having the level 2 keycard for Norfair really limits things.
R. Sorry, I'm still working on my Ridley voice.
Arr! She's doing her best. I mean, you've certainly got the pirate part down there, Tracker. Behold, a bunny. Oh, Willy World, you actually quite good
Neat.
Yoshi game. It was nice to have at least one other one.
Sweet.
Ah! This freaking song.
Sig term Golden Torizo.
That works.
Marked off the bow and arrow.
God, whenever I actually hear this particular text-to-speech voice used in other applications, it throws me off these days. Like that one,
Increasing collection of Palace of Darkness keys.
that one indie game made entirely... that's made entirely using stock images. Salamander County TV or something? One of the character voices is just Microsoft Sia. That's like, Tracker?
Congratulations on your new fighter's shield. Good job on getting the Swamp Palace map. Turtle Rock is now red crystal.
Yeah, just a little bit of Coach Zenitis baked into the ones that she can't quite figure out. Ozzy is presumed as well. My goodness, why are you so happy and jolly today?
I hope your wallet is big enough. 7 items left in Misery Mire.
Ow! What a snipe. Ah, fudge.
Okay. 6 items left in Miserable Mire.
Well, I now have enough stuff that if I felt like it, I could go finish up pod and I could get that one Egga Tower small key. Doesn't sound too exciting, I must say. Especially since that most recent Palace of Darkness small key was locked behind 2 more Misery Mire ones.
But I wanted to go to Hookshot Cave.
Well, I gotta find the hookshot
well,
eventually.
Logging it is useless. More missiles. 5 treasures left.
Alright, what do we got over here? Did all the slow checks for Misery Mire, so now it's the quick ones.
How many more 20 rupees do you need?
Technically,
4
none of them,
left.
Tracker, it just keeps happening.
Yay. More primitive explosives. 3 items left in Miserable Mire. Do you have enough pieces of heart yet? 2 items left in Miserable Mire. Howdy Dr. Smasher.
My equipment's actually pretty standard for Misery Mire, aside from the sword being a bit weak, but I mean...
Sweet.
Other than that...
1 item left in Miserable Mire.
Got the mail upgrade, I've got a good number of hearts. Got my invincibility tools. Looking like the Mire play was pretty useless this time. Yeah, and I mean, it's looking like I'm gonna have to go to Meridia here pretty soon, too, so... Looks like Shacktul's probably getting pretty orphaned. Alright, once again, it's time for Mario Party strats! You can just hear the sword going crazy back there.
Found more Turtle Rock keys.
Alright, I guess I'm going
That's
to Meridia.
everything in Misery Mire. Congratulations on beating Ophitrius.
It's my next biggest chunk of checks. Little early for the Haber Dash. Gotta go into the boat back route. That's all I got. I appreciate that this setup actually allows you to get through here without getting bombed. You get just enough iframes from the portal, but you gotta enter it in the correct way so you have the velocity. Alright, there's a one hit that I keep going to and expecting something good. Do we have something good this time?
Writing down half magic at the visible spot in the Billy Mays room.
I mean, something! That shows that the level 1 keycard has a convenience item. Quarter magic at this point, but it's something. Get my ammo refilled real quick.
Tossed another heart container onto the pile.
I know it's them! The Axum Rangers! Here they come! Wait a minute. I don't see Axum Red! If only that worked. I'm broke for shades! That's how you get for buying cheap breads! Your makeup shredding serves you right! Change brands. I forget who says serves you right to.
Toggled Dragon on.
Actually, the old biting his tongue seems about right. Okay, that's like a
Tracking
bajillion
Norfair
items.
level 2 keycard.
We're going to Norfair! Oh no, truly a cursed fate. We're playing
Tracking
Super Mario
Turtle Rock Big
RPG.
Key.
A fantastic video game. Now that comes in 2 different forms, and they're both really good. The remake, please.
Found more missiles. Toggle Thieves Town big key on.
I now have every big key in the game. Let's see, so we're a hookshot from Go Mode on the Link to the Past side. And I'm a couple of boss keys from Go Mode on the Super Metroid side, although I really don't have a whole lot of ammo. This is actually getting kind of absurd. There's another level 1 key card. I'm gonna see what's in left side, left sandpit real quick. Is that level 1 key currently has a 1 in 4 chance of being the one that allows me to loop back around? Shield and... Okay, I just skip that one. Sweet. Hey, tracker! Clear left sand pit.
Cleared 2 items in left sand pit.
Now, is this gonna end up being Meridia? No, it's Criteria. Which gives me
Criteria
another
level 1 key card.
Now that I think about it.
Marking off another +5 arrow capacity.
I know the wreck ship one's kind of useless. It merely has something that is nice, but not required. Now then, back to Norfair. I've got about 12 bajillion items to go collect.
How you doing CP Colin 2?
Okay, so apparently that level 1
key card on.
just locked all the other level 1 key cards.
Toggle Desert Palace key on. You now have 115 missiles.
Well, back to Mario RPG. We defeated the Axe of Rangers, and now I had to go back into Vale Volcano to get that 1 frog coin I missed.
Sweet. Marked off the grappling beam. It's
Psych.
time to get Zeowius.
I could have had that this whole time, if I took a massive detour.
Howdy Lord Sino.
I'll take this shield.
Your progressive shield leveled up.
Right shield good. Block very annoying fireball projectile. Ooh, sword also good.
Toggled bacon on.
And finally, a decent number of
You
power
should have
bombs.
enough now, I think.
I think I'm just gonna go straight back to Meridia to check those level 1 keycard items. And it kind of flows nicely into checking the criteria level 1 keycard items as well, so we're going on a hike! Yo, Rico, how's it going? Thank you for the party too. I mean, I guess I can check Shack Tool at the same time, but it doesn't route that nicely.
Toggling Sanctuary Heart Container on.
Route that was necessary.
Tracking Lower Norfair boss keycard. Toggling Ether on.
So I need Hookshot and Wreckship boss key. This would be a good time for either a plasma beam or a screw attack or something as well if Shack Tool wants to have something useful but not mandatory. Yep, and the screw attack was useful for the same purposes it would be here. Cruising through Lower Norfair without much issue.
Finally, we're nearly to Shack Tool. I've been waiting for this since you started playing.
Oh, thank God. I'm good. That was fast enough. Yeah, he's about right.
Don't spend it all in one place. I'm sorry.
Junk item! Yeah, for zero life, yeah. In real life money, that'd be different. I'd certainly take $100. It's like, ah, yeah, grocery money. God, I had to imagine the exchange rate between Canadian dollar and rupee is not great. God, that's definitely one of those moments of, yep, I ain't all that young no more. I get excited about grocery money.
Marking off another +5 bomb capacity.
God, yeah, I could pick up some of the nicer groceries. This is one of those things, I don't have a lot of money to throw around, so I tend to hoard and not spend very much of it on myself. I'll spend some on work, and that's about it.
Picked up more 20 rupees.
We just need more. Alright, let me go get that level 1 key card, which hopefully is Prince time,
Nice
but
to see you,
I'm
Cryptic
expecting
Confusion.
it's probably going to be Wreck Ship. Quad Rando would require me actually liking either of the other 2 games included in the Quad Rando. Yeah, Metroid 1's a lot more tolerable with
How
the
are you
various
even
quality of
storing
life
this many
changes, but
missiles?
Zelda 1 is
Doesn't
still
get you anywhere though.
Zelda 1. What are the other 2 games in Quad? The NES versions of these 2 games. Yeah, of the 2 of them, in their vanilla
Cool.
forms,
More
Zelda 1 is
explosive
definitely the more
arrows.
approachable one.
Toggled wrecked ship level 1 keycard on.
The original Metroid is certainly a thing. With quality of life patches, it's very good, but I mean, that's several decades of hindsight. Doing things like making it so you don't start with 30 energy when you have to start the game back up again. Yeah, it's one of those things. It set the groundwork, and And they fixed many, 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 many things going into the next game.
F-Zero TV.
And then, they fixed even more things going into the next game, and we got Super Metroid. Where the main beef at this point is mostly just the controls. And then the next game, they improved them even more in Fusion. Metroid's, like, engine has evolved so much from game to game, it's kind of insane. And now we have Dread, which is the silkiest, smoothest damn thing. And it's kind of insane. I keep on using the term kind of insane. My brain is clearly not 100% working right now. Zero Mission is the one that is just a revamped version of Metroid 1, yeah. And it has some bonus stuff at the end. Which is kind of insane, yeah. God, though, I want more 2D Metroid games. Dread was so freaking good! Please, please, I need more! I need more!
A bit too late for that hint tile now, hi? Other people may want some E-tanks too.
Zelda 2 is pretty short, you know.
3 treasures left.
If you're good enough at the game to beat Zelda 2 deathless, so you're probably gonna beat him pretty quickly. Which version of Prime 4 am I gonna get? I mean, the Switch 2 one. I got this console, I may as well use it.
Increasing collection of explosive arrows. 2 items left in Thieves' Town.
For some reason, I thought it was next year.
Track digging tool. 1 more to go in here.
It's available on Switch 1 as well. I just imagine it'll run considerably worse. But based on the footage shown, probably not that much worse, to be honest. The game runs good. Other Metroid video games coming in soon. Yeah! Certainly not one that is going to be absolutely gigantic. Way too freaking long. Alright, looks like we're going to Turtle Rock next.
That's everything in Thieves' Town. Cleared Thieves' Town.
Yeah, I heard there's a couple of games that delayed purposely because of Silk Song. And you know what? I get it. It's like, look, that hype machine is in full vibration mode. You're not gonna be able to compete with that. So just let them play. They'll probably binge it in like 3 days. You'll be fine.
Found more Palace of Darkness keys.
You better not be in Nukem forever. Thankfully, we've seen enough footage that it probably isn't. It was really just Team Cherry doesn't know how to stop. I don't really think Silk Song is. I'm guessing at least 15 hours for a first playthrough. Which is way too goddamn long for a metric video. I only took about 14-15 hours for my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. Now, I didn't 100% it, but I did get the vast majority of things. The only things I didn't do were like the super duper optional boss challenge things, like the Zote of many names. But I got all the stuff. Also, I played before the Pantheon DLC was introduced, so not touching
Writing
that
that down for you.
Damn. Now I know where my last sword is, so not touching that with a 100-foot pole.
Your reserve tank collection is getting somewhere. 11 treasures left.
Yeah, when I played the most recent one was the Grim DLC, and I guess I disappointed people. I don't know, I just ended up taking the route that purchased him from existence. I don't know, it seemed like the right thing to do. Say I never did that particularly hard-ass fight.
This is now my favorite stick.
Is $20 cheap?
10
yes.
treasures left.
Especially in today's
9
value of
treasures
money.
left. Don't you have enough super missiles now?
$20 is dirt cheap, especially for how big that game's gonna be. Oh, it's definitely underselling it. But I honestly, I'll just shrug. They easily could have sold it for
Added
like
another piece of heart to the stash.
30 or 40 bucks instead. Hell, they probably could have gotten 50 for it, but that's Team Cherry. They do what they want to do, and there's no stopping them.
Rip Spazzer. 8 items left in Turtle Rock.
Hey! Yeah, it's 20 frickin' bucks. That is nothing these days.
I've already greeted you, G-Volt. So many heart
And
containers.
$20 US, so I
7
will have to pay
treasures left.
slightly more. But yeah, it's pretty safe to say I'm probably gonna play it. I really liked Hollow Knight. Even if I thought it was way too freaking big, so I have no desire to go back to it anytime soon. Actually, I do have a little bit of desire these days. It has been 7 years. The batteries have recharged by then. Am I playing it on
Increasing
stream?
collection of
We'll
5
see.
rupees.
That kind of game is
6
so prone
treasures left.
to backseating. I'm definitely not doing it day one, because people actually want to play that game.
Do you have enough Misery Mire keys yet? 5 treasures left.
Yeah, now that Silk Song actually exists, there's been a bunch of people going back and trying out Hollow Knight, and pretty well all of them have fallen in love with it. It's like, shit, wait, all that hype actually meant something. Off the mana.
Your 20 rupees collection is getting somewhere.
Alright,
4
it's the last
treasures
key to
left.
this dungeon.
3 treasures left. Marking off a Turtle Rock key. You stumbled upon more 10 arrows. 2 items left in Turtle Rock. Good job on getting the flute. Just 1 more.
Yeah, it's not gonna be for everyone, but I mean, like, it clearly is for a lot of people. It's like a little bit. It's like how a lot of people like a lot of modern games and I hate them. It's just how it is. Because I definitely know one point of contention that'll definitely just really be a problem for a lot of people that have tried to play it for the first time. The game's kinda hard, yo. Hey, I hit that thing 5 times, why is it still alive? No pre-orders! You gotta get it on the day of. Yo, thinking about it, Silksong would make a great Steam Deck game. I could, like, just go chill out somewhere and play for a while. That's a good idea. I find I've been using my Steam Deck more and more these days because I just want to not be sat down at the
More
computer.
Misery Mire keys? That's the last of them. Good job on annihilating Trinix.
Yeah, that's also another question is, will it work on day one in Linux? I don't know. But I guess I'll find out. The Steam Deck is essentially the sort of thing that I wanted the Switch to be. It's just that perfect level of comfortable portability.
Toggled Bourbon.
I had to go shoot Ridley in the face. Yeah, that's one of the greatest effects of the Steam Deck is just how much it's helped out the Linux side of gaming. less forgiving. I wouldn't have switched otherwise. And I would have had to deal with Windows 11. And sure, Linux ain't perfect,
Even
but at
more
least I
hard
can fix it.
containers. One more to go in here. Sweet. That's the last of them.
Yeah, but I mean, barely any devs bothered with native support anyways. What would it do to me? Be in my way. Yeah, I do despise Windows 11. Keep goddamn advertisements out of my operating system. Let me use my computer. It's my computer. I paid for it. I built it. Windows 11 update that's breaking SSDs? I sure did!
Tracking tower of
Yeah, that's
now.
not an exaggeration, by the way. A recent Windows update's been killing certain brands of SSDs. Somehow that update managed to get pushed to live! And now a bunch of people have lost data. Thanks, Microsoft! So even though I have various little headaches when it comes to running things in Linux, it's still better. It's still better. It's definitely not for everyone though, my god. Vin's a lot easier, but there's still a lot of work.
You must construct additional missiles.
No, wait, say I really didn't. Jesus Christ. I didn't know that part. Of course it is. My literal years of education in proper coding practices and, you know, trying to do future-proofing design so you can actually do updates to things without bricking everything. You know, some part of me is really mad at that.
Toggled Ridley on.
God, I'm happy I never got a job in software development.
Why are there 2 of these in the pool?
It's like, would it pay better? Yeah. Would it actually fit with my education? Yeah. But if I got this far, and this is the shit I had to constantly look at, ooh! The amount of fury would be unrelenting. If I had a position at a place that I've been at for like 20 years, okay, maybe not quite that long, but a while, and we get young blood coming in that don't even know how to do their own goddamn coding. Ooh, I think I felt my blood pressure rise just a bit thinking about it. Should have said the real ones trying to still
You
do
now
the
have
right thing.
25 more power bombs than you started with.
Yeah, that's really the long and short of it. You can't teach someone who doesn't want to learn. And good lord, is that ever very apparent these days.
You now have 55 superb missiles.
Hey, Tracker, clear escape powerbomb room.
There's nothing left in beta power bomb room.
Hey, Tracker, clear escape powerbomb room.
Cleared escape power bomb room. Sweet.
At least for now, open source stuff is still fine. Because, you know, other people can look at the code and go, no! And then just purge it. This weird ass Bomberman Hero song. Yeah, but I find a lot of people that are, you know, heading open source projects do tend to care. It's their baby! Not always, of course, but tend to care. I think Eastern's actually the other red crystal, so I should probably go do this. Yeah.
Eastern Palace is now one of those crystals you hope you get late in the game so you don't have to check Pyramid
You know what?
Fairy.
I have a plan! It's not a good... Nope, we got a double dose. It's not a good plan, but I have a plan. First things first, before I completely dedicate to that plan, I'm gonna go see Arvos Knights first. And if they give me an item, like, say, the hook shot, then the plan will be scratched, but until then. One thing's for sure. There's a reason I stay in my lane these days, just kind of keep to myself. Damn, it's a good thing I'm a hermit! Oh. The weird contrast. It's like most people don't particularly care for alone. Me, I'm just like, alone time. I think my social creature software broke. I'm going through with the plan.
Neat.
And the,
That's the last of them.
Publisher. Yep, that seems about right.
Arm is nice.
What shenanigans did you miss? Also, the scene hasn't been too shenanigan filled. It's definitely trickling down the last couple of things that I need to finish this year's scene. We're definitely getting up to some shenanigans at the moment, though. I need the hookshot and the wreck ship boss key. It very much has me in a sticky situation, where my options are pretty bad at the moment. I don't particularly want to dive Swamp Palace without the hookshot, but it's looking like it might be the thing I need to do.
More energy tanks. 3 treasures left. More 20 rupees. 2 treasures left.
Alright, we'll grab this, and if it's not the hookshot, then we're killing Helmasaur King. We're killing Helmasaur King! Let's get to work!
How many more 20 rupees do you need? 1 item left in Palace of Darkness.
Shells and shiny rocks. Would you like to buy my shiny stone? I'll trade you for your fireworks. A cookie? Like a carbo cookie? Sorry, I'm just poking up our RPG stuff today. Sorry, you went up on my spot. Well, I mean, I guess if you bring me a carbo cookie. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Helmasaur King without taking damage.
Someone is trying extra hard today. Supporting more content. But you already defeated Bom Torizo.
Sure. She thought I said
You
headless
stumbled
Birdman.
upon more superb
I
missiles.
don't know what that has to do with Helmslor
That's the
King, but
last of
sure.
them. Congratulations on beating off Helmslor King.
No, Tracker. It's not headless Birdman. It's Harvey Birdman.
Is it attorney at law?
Marked off a castle tower key.
Alright, let's see if this
I'm
thing's
so
important.
sorry.
Ah! Not just the hookshot, we also need the wreck ship boss key, which is probably in Swamp Palace if I had to guess. Based on how few checks I have left in the entire game. Yeah, my whole plan was to have the key going up here so I could just mirror to Aga Tower and get those two checks at the same time stealing Pyramid Fairy. So we'll see if that works out in any fashion. Here's the boss key.
Tracking wrecked ship boss keycard. Cool. More pieces of heart.
Alright, let's see if this
So
small
many
key was
20
worth
rupees.
anything.
One item left in Hyrule Castle Tower.
I would suspect not, but maybe. Oh, just another 20 bucks.
Added
Alright.
more 20 rupees. That's the last of them.
Alas, I knew it wasn't a very good plan to begin with, but that just further cements it. Off to wreck ship! Hang on, give me that middle portion. Okay.
More 20 rupees.
20 bucks! 20 bucks everywhere! So if there's something nice but not required in the back portion of Rex's ship, then it's probably gonna end up being...
Screw attack at this point?
I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad. Unfortunately, this is going to be a rather short boss fight. Eradication!
This is why you need to never forget to double tap.
Right? So many 20 rupees.
Yay. More 20
How many are
rupees.
left? And one Isaac song that sounds more like a Metroid Prime song.
Tracking bug catching net.
Alright, I've got 4 more things in this general vicinity that might be the hookshot. And if it's not that, then I am pretty sure at this point the only thing left is either Plasma Beam Room or just go into Swamp Palace. God dang it, it's probably in there. Huh, powder, eh?
Tracked magic powder.
Oh, that's another option. Plasma beam! Such power! Such destruction! Alright, come on, move it or lose it! That goes for you too! Get moving! There it is! Okay, hookshot obtained.
Good job on getting the hooking shot.
Hey, Tracker! It's pizza time!
Toggled go mode.
I think I still want to take a look at the other stuff in Rex's ship just to see what it was. Jesus! That was particularly delayed!
Tracked red potion bottle.
Oh hey, I found the bottles!
Tracked green potion bottle.
Just out of curiosity, what's the nice item in this area? I really hope the Analog 3D doesn't get delayed again. I want to play Jet Force Gemini some more. Nice to have. Level 1. Ah, yes, I
Good
suppose
job
that
on
does.
getting the Brinstar level 1 keycard.
Makes sense, that gets me access to quarter magic. I'm not gonna go get it,
Good job on getting the red boomerang.
but at least gives me access to it. Ah, the red mail, that's what was being
Hopefully
hinted
this
at
will help
specifically.
things.
Yo, I've kept my momentum going this whole time. Stupid, weird speed booster. All that momentum conservation and speed booster just decided not to kick in. Meanwhile, I can start speed booster in that tiny area. Speed booster's weird. Oh, wow, wow. The theme of spiders. Where's the speed exactly? Probably in Ganon's Tower at this point. You've attained perfect fashion! The Superman would be so proud. Oh, I might get the fourth sword. It's in Ganon's Tower somewhere.
Writing that down for you.
Alright, it's kind of the elevator of Isaac Music. So you know what? I kind of want to listen to that whole Double Duels mix again. So let me see. F-Zero GX. We'll use that as our Pizza Time music this time. So mute retroarch and
Track Tower of Hierarchy. 9 treasures left.
Lap 9. Lap 10. Lap 15. Lap 20. Lap 30. Lap 40. Lap 50.
That's nice. 8 treasures left.
Alright, line up those subpixels. Line them up. I thought that works sometimes. Hello?
I hope you were quiet during the cutscene. Wait. Why did you not go watch the cutscene?
Subpixels, tracker. Subpixels.
Found more castle tower keys. 7 items left in Swamp Palace. Good job on the tech. Was it a first try? 6 items left in Swamp Palace. 5 items left in Swamp Palace. Tracked a missile, and a primitive explosives. Hoarding more supers. 4 items left in Swamp Palace.
Will always be so rad. Alright, fire spin. The classic. Oh, alright, I can completely whiff that first shot. Silver is nice.
Tracked silver arrows. 3 items left in Swamp Palace. Pouring 1 out for Argus.
Life on the road with the bird and the toad.
Dude, wrong fucking game. My bad. Let's bring it!
I get it, we're coming! We're coming! I got everything I need! Sure was convenient for the game to give me the silver arrows. It's also just ridiculous that Dead Rocks still have a hitbox while they're transforming. They're not fully preventing you from taking damage until they have turned it completely into a rock. I showed them mercy, I could have destroyed them. You know, just for funsies, I'm gonna check one room.
Sweet. 26 treasures left. Okay. 25 treasures left. 24 treasures left. 23 items left in Gamon's Tower. Tracked a missile, and a 20 rupees. 22 treasures left.
You're ranked 11th.
Progressive sword is now yours.
Alright. I think it's time. Yeah, I finished Gold Stakes of Black Deck. It's not fun, but I mean, I've gotten it done. I'm glad it's done. It wasn't even the deck I had the most trouble with, shockingly. It's definitely one of the worst ones, though. Y'all ready to get funky? I've only got a couple more decks that I need to sit down and get gold stakes on at some point. I've kind of been saving Plasma Deck because I think it'll not be that bad. So I've been saving that one as the last one. I've got that and like a couple of others. Which is the worst deck? I'm trying to remember exactly which deck it is. I think it's the one that starts you with the telescope. I had a bastard of a time trying to get a gold stake clear on that one. Its perk just wasn't enough. A roll. It's frustrating too, because it felt like it shouldn't have been that bad of a deck. But dear God! I just could not get a run going with that one. The problem with the telescope is it's only all that useful later on. It's like I don't really have the luxury of choosing any specific
More
type of
primitive
hand
explosives.
until my hand's actually
21
worth a bit
treasures
more.
left. 20 items left in Ganon's tower. Hopefully there's a wishing well for you to toss that in. So many missiles. 19 items left in Ganon's tower. I hope you weren't trying to do some tech.
Well, why would you stop camping the corner? You went straight back there the moment I came back up the stairs.
How are you even carrying that many missiles? 18 items left in Ganon's tower.
I don't know how many hits that's gonna count as. Same with that one. Ow. That was just a really bad Aga pattern. Okay, so one of them counted as 2 and the other one counted as 1. Got it. Understood. Which one was which? Who knows? Again! What's up? Filthy rats! I mean, he's close enough to Mark's right? He wants absolute power. He wants absolute power. He wants to shape the world in his image, and he's a teleporting bastard that won't hold still. Also, his primary colors are blue and red. Does he have a black hole? I don't know, give him a couple of games.
Rip Ganon.
Looks like we're gonna have to bomb some Metroids. A little unfortunate, but oh well. Who's ready to have some Metroids attached to their heads? Two, three, one more, una más. Oh, there we are. And now we take these ones and attach to your skulls. Go on, you two, get in there. Yeah, it's probably just the effect of the stream being at 30 FPS if you're not on source quality. Just because the Metroids are constantly flashing. So it all depends on which frame the 30 FPS tends to stick on.
Time to see what the real suck poll conclusion is.
Damn. totem time! Yeah. Oh, Triforce Heroes. Strange, strange game.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
But it was nice to have something kind of Four Swords flavored. GameCube Four Swords Adventures, even though it is one of the most nightmarish things to actually set up to fully play, it's just really good. They put the right kind of incentives in there to try to get people to begrudgingly cooperate and not get too greedy about taking Force Gems. Oh god! Oh god, not him! They wouldn't cooperate unless they got the shinies, and the game didn't move anywhere. So therefore, the game doesn't get to exist. It's like if somebody's too greedy, then what happens is the game doesn't get to progress. So therefore, the incentive is to just say, no, I will not play this with you. But you have the 4 full players and everybody just vetoes them. And they will consistently get voted as who was the most greedy. Both the who was the worst teammate and who was the best teammate bonuses are actually fairly significant. Using a good chunk of your gems if you get called out for being greedy. And if you were virtuous, you got quite a good bonus. It is he. No ice beam, so this is only going to do some damage instead of a lot. Get this. Get this. There, at least got the first shade of color change. Like 9 hits-ish? It shows the importance of the ice beam for further damage.
Toggle big brain on. That was an amazing stand-up glitch. Only 9 shots.
Tracker, I find your metrics generous, but thank you. Ah, crap, we've been spotted! Get the hell out of here! It's going down! Oh, Metal Gear. Liquid! Go, go, go! Get him out of here! Just wish it'll be for nothing if the animals aren't saved!
Timer paused. Thank you for helping us help you help us make this a great seed.
Matt definitely played the vast majority of that one. To put it mildly. God, I've only seen so much of the original Metal Gear. The one bits and pieces I find has always been kind of funny. Where's Ice Beam and Screw Attack? Excellent question! Let's find out. Hey Tracker, enable spoilers!
Parsing the spoiler log text file.
Hey Tracker, where is the Ice Beam?
The ice beam is at Tile Room. In Ganon's Tower.
Yeah, we weren't getting that one anytime soon. Hey Tracker, where is the Danger Blender?
The Danger Blender can be found at Bob's chest. In Ganon's Tower.
And again, this tower is pretty much the only spot I had left of the game, so it's just a matter of where in the tower. Yes! That's pretty much all there was left to ask. We found basically everything else. I got all my keys! Alright, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for me today, though. Let's see, let me fast forward just a little bit. I wanna see how many checks I did. How many checks? 277 out of 316. God! That's a lot! Alright, if you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications as well. I should be back on tomorrow at the usual time. We will see with what until just then. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Yes. Hope everybody's had themselves a good one, though. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and raid Midas.
No!
I don't know how much longer he's going to be on. He's playing some Ghost Trick. Should be a good time. In the meantime, though, I'll catch y'all later. If this thing can let me type. There we go.